Welcome back. Georgia lawmakers are continuing to work under the Gold Dome this legislative session, focusing on issues ranging from education and economic development to state funding priorities. Joining me live in studio right now is State Representative Miriam Paris, who represents District 142 in Macon, to talk about what she's hearing from constituents and the upcoming celebration at the Georgia State Capitol honoring International Women's Day. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining me on the show. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me today. I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Well,
Great.
Thank you so much for coming, right? So you serve on several key committees, including appropriations, education, and economic development. So as the legislative session continues, what are some of the top priorities that you're pushing for this year?
Well, thank you for that question. Really appreciate it because it gives me a chance to tell you about the work that I've been doing at the General Assembly. I serve on the Education Committee, and there last year, I introduced House Bill 674, which was a financial literacy initiative to get the school system to start teaching children from grades 1 all the way up to 12th grade about money. Because if you ask a child about money, give them a dime, you ask them what is it, they're going to say it's money. They won't tell you that it's 10 cents. They don't know that it's 2 nickels. So really making sure that children are aware of money, how to spend it, how to save it, and how to invest in it. Once we start teaching them that early, they'll get a better hold of, what it means to have finances and what to do with them. And it helps with them in their long-term, life, keeps them financially literate and hopefully a better life for them as they go forward.
Yeah, that's
the economy's
definitely
changing.
Yeah, because that's definitely really important, especially, and we actually did a story recently where we talked about one local school district had brought in a bank to talk about some financial literacy things, so it's definitely, trending.
Yeah, this has been really exciting because my bill has merged with another bill, with HB 1114, and I know y'all don't remember numbers and like that, but we do sometimes. But we're looking forward to hit the House floor maybe on Friday, which is crossover day. And really looking for it to pass, and let's get the State Board of Education to implement it into the curriculum.
Perfect.
That's going to be really big.
Awesome. Okay. And so you're helping to host an upcoming International Women's Day ceremony in partnership with Media Girls Network on March 9th at the Capitol. So why is it important for an event like this at the Capitol, and what do you hope women and young girls take away from this?
Well, of course, March is Women's History Month. And in order to celebrate a lot of our unsung heroes, women that are just keeping their head down, doing the work, and not always being recognized for the great contributions that they make. Women are head of household in many cases, and making sure that they just get the honor and just recognition that they get. So we're really having this day to recognize them, honor them, and just call their name out in the Capitol. So they'll be presented with a resolution from the state, and we're going to have a good time. It's going to be a pretty big event for us. Awesome. And it's something that a colleague of mine, Erica Adeyemi, she and I have done this for a few years now.
Perfect. We love to hear it. Well, Representative Paris, thanks so much for joining us in studio this morning. Guys, the ceremony will celebrate contributions of women across Georgia while also highlighting the importance of continued leadership and opportunity. The event is scheduled for March 9th at 2 p.m. at the Capitol in Atlanta. We'll be right back.